in keeping with the busy spirit of the holiday season, I have a shoulder and upper back workout today. And the whole workout clocks in at about 20 minutes if you move with purpose. So for the purposes of this workout, I'm operating under the assumption that you have 2 pair of dumbbells, a heavier pair and a light pair. And we're starting off with a circuit for your shoulders. A circuit is just a series of exercises you perform without any rest in between the exercises. And we're going to be utilizing something called a pre-exhaust so that we wear ourselves out quicker, because if the workout is shorter, it has to be more intense. So instead of starting with a heavier compound movement like you might do if it was a longer workout, we're going to start out with a lateral raise. So an exercise that you would use lighter weights for. And we're going to be doing 1.5 reps. So you bring the dumbbells up to parallel with your collarbone. You don't want to really go any higher than that. And then you're going to lower them down halfway, come back up again to your collarbone and hold them there for about half a second, and then lower down all the way. That's 1 rep. And you're going to repeat that about 10 times before you move on to the next exercise. So something kind of important to note at this point is that the rep numbers that I'm saying are ballpark suggestions. You should be hitting total failure in every set of every exercise for the entire workout because it is so much shorter. If you hit 10 reps and you can keep going, don't stop, right? Keep going until you fail. So as soon as you are done with lateral raises, you are moving to your heavier pair of dumbbells and you're going to be doing an Arnold press. If you happen to have access to a full rack of dumbbells, just approximate your 8 to 10 rep max and use that. So the Arnold press is just like a regular shoulder press, except on your way down. When you lower the weights, you're turning your palms in to face you. So you're going to go to total failure on this exercise and then put the weights down and shake your arms out and rest at about 10 seconds and then pick the weights back up and try to get about 3 more reps. This is a really good little set intensifier that you can use just to make sure you're really gassing your shoulders out. And then as soon as you're done with Arnold presses, you're going to drop to your lighter weight and do triple raises. So 1 front raise, 1 lateral raise, and 1 reverse fly done in succession would be 1 rep. And you're going to shoot for about 7 of these. As you get deeper into the workout, you can cheat the lateral raise on this exercise if you absolutely have to. So after your triple raises, you have a short rest of just 60 seconds. And then after that rest is up, you're repeating the circuit again. And you'll do that circuit a total of 3 times. You can do it 4 times if you happen to have the time or energy. If you do, you're in better shape than me. And then you're going to move on to the upper back portion of the workout. So we're going to start with high pulls, and we're going to do 4 sets of about 15 reps with only 30 seconds of rest between each set. So for this exercise, it's very important that you lead with your hands and not your elbows. You don't want any weight on an internally rotated shoulder. Also, be as explosive and aggressive as you can with this exercise. This is very much meant to be a metabolic exercise for your upper back. They're a little bit explosive in their nature, so be sure to capitalize on that. And immediately after you finish your 4th set of high pulls, you're moving on to swimmers. And this is an exercise that doesn't look like much at its face value. Don't underestimate this one. It hurts quite a lot. Actually, you're going to do 4 sets of 30 seconds, and you're going to rest 15 seconds between each set. And in contrast to high pulls, you're going to want to keep the pace a little bit slower on these. You want to imagine that you are squeezing a pencil between your shoulder blades. You're going to reach all the way out in front of you and bring your arms all the way back around and try to touch them behind your back if your shoulders will allow it. And if you have time for it, there is an optional finisher of press outs. And the goal here is literally just to accumulate 50 reps and take as few breaks as possible. And make sure that you're pressing the dumbbells at a slightly upward angle and not straight out in front of you. And that is the entire workout. So nothing terribly earth-shattering and definitely not that long. So give this workout a shot. If you like free workouts, be sure to subscribe because there's more coming. If you have a specific kind of workout or a specific muscle group that you would like to see, let me know in a comment and I'll try to get that done for you. So have a good week and I'll see you later. Take care.